President Uhuru Kenyatta yesterday presided over the National COVID Conference at KICC in Nairobi. That event was attended by all arms of government. The judiciary was represented by David Maraga. The Senate was represented by Speaker Ken Lusaka. The National Assembly was represented by Speaker Justin Muturi. Raila Odinga attended that event and addressed the meeting. Musalia Mudavadi attended the event. But one man was missing in action. The Deputy President William Ruto. Why was the Deputy President missing from such kind of event? Because from all indications, all preparations were made and the Deputy President was expected to attend. Is it possible that the Deputy President was not invited to this event? Or is it possible that the Deputy President just decided not to attend the event? And when it became clear that the Deputy President was not going to attend the event, Fred Okengo Matiang'i stepped in and took over the roles, which was supposed to be played by the Deputy President William Ruto. I'm just looking at the program here. According to the program, Fred Matiang'i was to speak, give a statement. Oparanya was to give a statement. Ken Lusaka was to give a statement. Raila Odinga was to give a statement. Then the Deputy President William Ruto was to speak and then invite His Excellency the President. Even Musalia Mudavadi was not supposed to speak. But I remember Fred Okengo Matiang'i inviting him to give a brief remark. So Fred Okengo Matiang'i took over the roles, which was supposed to be played by the Deputy President. But why was the Deputy President absent? Today I want us to look at the possible reasons why the Deputy President decided to abscond the meeting. Because I know one thing for sure, that the move by the Deputy President to abscond that meeting is going to play a key role in our politics beginning that yesterday. But before we go into those details, if you are watching this video for the first time, I want you to take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Today, I don't want to go into a lot of details. I don't want to go into a lot of backgrounds. I just want to go straight to the points. Why was the Deputy President absent from yesterday's meeting? In my view, I have 3 or 4 theories. Number one, there is a chance that the Deputy President was actually not invited to this meeting. So he was not invited. But because of PR and other things, the system just wanted to prove that they invited the Deputy President. But I don't want to buy this. Because the President was going to be here. I don't think games were going to be played here. We were going to have international community present here. So I don't want to believe that games were being played here. From the program, it was clear that the Deputy President was supposed to be here and invite the President. From the sitting arrangement, there was a desk which was reserved for the Deputy President. So from my side, I want to rule out the possibility that the Deputy President was not invited. He was invited, but he chose not to attend this particular meeting. Number 2, in my view, is that there's a chance that the Deputy President decided not to attend this meeting because he didn't want to be associated with what we call the COVID billionaires. Let me take you through some tweets. Let me take you through some tweets here. A tweet by Aaron Cheriot. Aaron Cheriot is saying, let's stop the hypocrisy. If William Ruto's contribution counted, how comes he has never been invited to any government of Kenya COVID response meeting. Now you want him to join COVID billionaires in sharing their looting success. No sanitizing the KEMSA scammers. Now that's Senator Aaron Cheriot. This is one of the key allies of the deputy president, William Ruto. So there's one thing we can pick from here, that the deputy president didn't want to attend this meeting because of the COVID billionaires. By attending this event, the deputy president was going to sanitize the whole thing. And Oscar Sudi also alleged that if the deputy president had attended this meeting, he was going to take the mantle as now the leader of the Hustler Nation. Which means in Tintangatanga, they sat and agreed that the deputy president was not going to attend this meeting because of the fact that there were scandals there. The deputy president has always been associated with the scandals in this country. We've seen him defend several of those. And someone was saying, I read that comment, I think, on Chris Kumekucha's comment. He did a similar video like this. And someone was actually saying that by the deputy president failing to attend this meeting, while he has been attending other meetings, basically proves two things. That number one, he's disrespectful to the president. And number two, that he's actually vengeful. So that the people around President Uhuru Kenyatta are going to start going outside there with that kind of narrative. But in my view, I think and I strongly believe that the deputy president didn't want to be associated with the COVID billionaires. Number three is the issue of being sidelined in the past. There's been several meetings on this COVID thing. Constitutionally, William Ruto is the principal assistant to President Uhuru Kenyatta. I don't know, but I've always seen the deputy president attending cabinet meetings, including the one last time. I don't know this specific issue with COVID, but I want to assume that the deputy president has always been sidelined. So if you've been sidelined, and on this I agree with the deputy president fully, if you've always been sidelined, why should you then be invited to give a speech when all along these guys have never seen the need to invite you? Why? But again, I don't think the deputy president has always been sidelined. Strategically, the deputy president has been trying to shed off Jubilee tags. He's been trying so much not to be associated with Jubilee failures. COVID is one of Jubilee failures. Kenyans received billions and billions of Kenya shillings from donors. Not even a single mask benefited any Kenyan. Not even contact tracing was a success. Yani, in COVID, there's not a single aspect of it which can qualify as success. I was watching that particular proceeding, and I was shocked that these guys were actually talking of huge success in the fight against this COVID. Personally, I've never seen any benefit, how this thing has benefited the country, so that you can say COVID was a pandemic, but as a country, we fought it this way. Even if you're losing the war, or even if you're winning the war, but we won or lost with our heads high. So probably the deputy president just decided that these guys never invited me for these meetings before. Why would they invite me now? In fact, I want to tell you something which also happened after the last point, which I'm going to say. And my last point is that the deputy president and his allies are going to use COVID billionaires as their campaign tool. If you've listened to their rallies of late, it's about COVID billionaires and COVID. Now, assuming the deputy president attended this event yesterday, then tomorrow these guys were going to join the deputy president. Today is empowering youths in Karen. Do you think they would still attack or have the authority to attack COVID billionaires? And because these guys are intending to use COVID as a campaign tool, they would not want the deputy president to be part of it. And that's why someone was telling me that yesterday, President Uhuru Kenyatta was really keen on the deputy president joining this war. And that's why when it reached around 2, because the president was expected to be there at 2, the deputy president had not arrived. So the president then placed a phone call to the deputy president, and the DP did not pick. That's a very credible information I'm now giving you. The DP did not pick. Then the president and his handlers then placed another phone call to people managing the deputy president. All those phones were never picked. And that's why those who are keen, the president arrived at the venue late. Because according to the program, the deputy president was supposed to receive him. And because the deputy president, they were expecting the deputy president to arrive, he was not picking his call, the president then had to wait a bit. He did not attend. He refused to pick those phone calls. So it means it was agreed as Team Tanga Tanga that the deputy president was not going to attend this meeting at whatever cost. Attending that was going to rob them one of their main campaign agenda for 2022. I don't know how this COVID campaign is going to be sustained beyond now, but the fact of the matter is that the deputy president and his allies are going to use it as a campaign tool. Because you can't tell me that the deputy president was being sidelined in the past, when there are records that the deputy president actually has been attending some of the meetings.
This discussion brings to fore what we as a country has done, what devolved governments have done. And I want to take this very early opportunity to thank His Excellency the President for providing steadfast leadership in mobilizing both state and non-state actors at all levels of government in responding to this pandemic that has seen us as a country in a very coordinated response that has given us positive results, that today we are now discussing the flattening of the curve. Your Excellency, admittedly, some very difficult decisions have had to be made with very far-reaching effects on many aspects of us as a nation. But it is also fair to say that citizens of our nation, in their majority, have responded to your call to take up the decisions that have been made and to comply with the regulations and protocols that have been established by government. Many people have had to change their lifestyles, and they have done so graciously, realizing that we are all in this together.
So let us wait and see how the politics in this country are going to unfold after this particular incident. Because we know one thing for sure, that President Uhuru Kenyatta is actually leaving the country today for France. And constitutionally, if the president is outside the country, the deputy president takes over. Let us wait and see who is going to be in charge of Kenya when the president is outside the country. And again, is it on 10th or 20th? The country will be in KICC. Let us also wait and see if the deputy president will also join the president at that event. Let us wait and see how these guys are going to start operating. For now, that's my take. And if you think there could be other reasons why the deputy president did not attend this meeting, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys. And if you're watching this video for the first time, once again, I want to challenge you to just take a second or two, click subscribe button, so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. What we do on this channel is very simple. We analyze politics in a way you can't find anywhere else. So just take a second, and of course it's politics which make the world move. So join the train now. And again, for the subscribers, you've always shared the videos. And because you shared the videos, today we are at 82,000. I want to thank you so much. The only request I keep on making on this platform is for you guys to help me do 3 things. Number 1 is share the videos if you can. And if you can't share the video, just give the video thumbs up. I mean, just giving the video thumbs up won't hurt you much. So just give the video thumbs up if you like it. Again, if you don't like it, just give it thumbs down. But the best one is just to drop your comment. Just leave your comment there so that we can read. Because like now, I want you guys to tell me what could have been the reason why the deputy president missed this particular event. Any reason which I left out. Just let me know in the comment section. Because from those comments, we are able to interact. Then we can always improve. Thank you guys, and please, may you have a good day. Bye-bye.